The Tempest will be approximately 19 meters in length. By comparison, the Eurofighter Typhoon, which the Tempest will replace, is 15.96 meters long, and the US's F-35B is 15.6 meters long. This extra size allows for the internal storage of weapons. This suggests that the Tempest is being designed for long-haul missions. Experts cited by the Telegraph state that this means it could take off from a British airfield, fly undetected to Russia, destroy Russian air defenses, and return to the UK in the event of NATO entering a war with Russia. It would also allow Japanese pilots to conduct operations deep into China in any future Pacific conflict, the experts added. The Tempest will also likely have a maximum takeoff weight over 30 tons, compared to the Typhoon's 23 tons. It is going to be in a completely different league to anything we have ever built, Francis Tusa, an independent defense analyst, said. The Tempest is a proposed sixth-generation fighter aircraft that is under development in the United Kingdom and Italy for the Royal Air Force and the Aeronautica Militare. The aircraft is intended to enter service from 2035, gradually replacing the Eurofighter Typhoon. The UK, Italy and Japan announced they are working together on the joint development of engine and radar demonstrators. This was followed by an announcement in December 2022 of the Global Combat Air Programme GCAP, a collaboration between Italy, Japan and the UK for a sixth-generation fighter aircraft. Italy has planned to spend €8.9 billion in the project up to 2035. Tempest will be modular, both to be easily role-adapted to fit the particular mission as well as have easily upgradable components during its lifetime. It has delta wings and a pair of outwards-pointing vertical stabilizers. It will incorporate stealth technology, be able to fly unmanned, and use swarming technology to control drones. It will incorporate artificial intelligence, deep learning and carry directed energy weapons. The aircraft will have a cooperative engagement capability, which is the ability to share data and messages with other aircraft and coordinate actions. Tempest will feature a virtual cockpit shown on a pilot's helmet-mounted display using a Striker 2 unit, and an adaptive cycle engine that utilizes composite materials and improved manufacturing process to be lightweight and have better thermal management while still keeping costs low. The Tempest will also likely have a maximum takeoff weight over 30 tons, compared to the Typhoon's 23 tons. It is going to be in a completely different league to anything we have ever built, Francis Tusa, an independent defense analyst, said. New UK stealth fighter's size improves ability to strike Russia if war breaks out. It can also act as an airborne communications hub, according to the report. We need to be able to operate at range, or our communications might be disrupted, Moreton said. Therefore, we need to make sure we have a core platform that's crewed, that's in a position that it can be the heart of the network if we're unable to communicate back to home base for operations. It needs to be able to operate in an isolated environment. Richard Hamilton, BAE's managing director for Europe and international air business, commented that the Tempest will help preserve Britain's capability to manufacture its own aircraft, the report noted. We're one of a small number of nations that have the whole aircraft capability. That means we can design an aircraft, manufacture it, and actually fly it from the site to our customers as well. Not many other countries still have that capability, so it's a freedom of action that our government has at the moment. Saudi Arabia is believed to be one of the countries in negotiations to join the GCAP. Riyadh currently purchases the Typhoon, the Telegraph noted. At the virtual Farnborough Airshow in July 2020, Defense Secretary Ben Wallace announced 7 new companies were joining the Team Tempest consortium. The companies will develop more than 60 technology prototypes and demonstration activities. By July 2020, trilateral industry discussions between UK, Sweden, and Italy had begun. In August 2021, Italy announced its intention to invest €2 billion by 2035, starting with a €20 million contribution in 2021 followed by the same amount in 2022 and 2023. In the July 2022 Italian defense budget, the development of the fighter was accelerated, with Italy now budgeting a spend of €220 million in 2022 and €345 million in 2023, with a forecast total investment of €3.8 billion by 2036. In October 2023, the Italian Ministry of Defense presented new budget for Parliament approval, which increases the investment forecast to €7.7 billion by 2037. The UK's newest fighter jet is larger than most, which comes with bigger fuel tanks, a longer range, and the capability to carry larger payloads of explosive warheads. The Tempest will be a sixth-generation jet fighter incorporating several new technologies including deep learning AI, ability to fly unmanned, swarming drones, directed energy weapons, virtual cockpit and helmet, and hypersonic weapons. £2 billion was earmarked until 2025. The Tempest, as it has been named, is a joint project between the UK, Italy, and Japan, and is expected to come into service for the UK's Royal Air Force by 2035 under the Global Combat Air Programme. New UK stealth fighter's size improves ability to strike Russia if war breaks out. The Tempest will be approximately 19 meters in length. This extra size allows for the internal storage of weapons, which would enable a smoother exterior and make it harder to detect with radar. The Tempest will also likely have a maximum takeoff weight over 30 tons, compared to the Typhoon's 23 tons. The UK's new sixth-generation super fighter should be able to carry a wide variety of armaments and work with any number of different Loyal Wingman drones. British Defence Ministry official group Captain Bill Sanders said the under-development platform needed to have a weapons bay ready to accept any armament used by the partners, by NATO, and by the United States. Having a platform that can carry any NATO weapon, any US weapon, any of the three nations' weapons immediately gives the commanders in the theater flexibility. Just as the Global Combat Air Programme needs to be able to use all weapons, it must be able to work with all drones, known as collaborative combat aircraft. Experts have urged that the United Kingdom's Global Combat Air Programme GCAP receive full and sustained funding to meet emerging security threats posed by increasing military cooperation between Russia and China.